Hey, everybody. Good morning. Welcome. Vault Boy says thumbs up. I give you 2 thumbs up. Thank you for being here for Makeup University. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. Resolve Tuesday. So before I launch into this video, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Hey, make sure you subscribe, bing, and then ding that bell. It's the notification bell so that you are notified of when a new video goes up, which tends to be Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesdays are Resolve Tuesdays, where we are just working our way through New Year's goals that were set back in January. It's now July, and it is a very slippery slope to the end of the year, to 2020. Whoa, let that sink in, 2020. Okay, so thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. Today is Resolve Tuesday. Today is about make your own joy. What does that mean? It means that it's so important and key that you learn to encourage yourself to find a way to find joy, happiness. I love it when Marie Kondo and her whole organizing show was about sparking joy, because it is so easy. This is going to be a bunny trail about Instagram. It is so easy to look around you and to see what everybody else is doing, what everybody else has going on. And it's the same old adage of keeping up with the Joneses, to be keeping up with social media. And it can be flat out depressing. You need to be able to find your own joy. And I have a few tools right here with me to help you reframe your thinking to what joy or happiness can look like tangibly look like in your everyday life. And so it brings me on a bunny trail. Boop. Do you remember a week or so ago, Instagram and Facebook were down? I do remember, and I think very specifically, I don't have insider knowledge, like somebody who worked there and said, yes, this is true. It's just my thought that they had to retool their system because Instagram is now going to be withholding likes. So that means it means a lot of things. If somebody had come to your page and 10 people liked your post, or 100 people liked your post, it means that they're only going to show a percentage of those likes. Now, the press release on that says it's for your mental health, that, we don't want people's self-worth and identity to be tied to likes. I'd like to cry foul on that, because they're a business. They're not in the business of self-help, self-coach, self-improvement. They're in the business of generating revenue. And I think there is like a dog chases its tail, more like a dog who eats its own vomit. There is a brand versus influencer on the same platform challenge, and brands buy more advertising than influencers. Influencers might pay to sponsor a post, pay to have it. How do you say? Do you guys use Facebook ads or Instagram ads? So my thought is the brands are complaining. Isn't that funny? The light just changed again. Weird. The brands have concern that, did you see the light change? Maybe I'm not alone in here. My story is about, I'm telling a bunny trail, and I just want this is all coming full, hang in there. This is going to come back into the depot. So I haven't read another press release and update that says, it's only in other countries. What do you mean? What do you mean? So I would suspect that for your Facebook and Instagram, they say it's only on Instagram, but I'm telling you, the left foot knows what the right foot's doing, okay? So if your Instagram post, you're seeing fewer likes, they're doing it for your mental health. But I think the big picture is they're doing it so that brands can recalibrate based on interaction and comments. And all of this, it's kind of like Hollywood. There's such a demand in Hollywood that a fringe Hollywood has developed, and it's all the businesses that prey on the people, particularly actors and talent, that prey on them for what it takes to be prepared to be a talent. So I think that in the internet and influencer marketing, there is an entire fringe market of services that can be purchased that specifically will help an influencer, but it's not good for the brand. So you see what happens is that the brand says, oh, influencer, we only pay for people with 50,000 or more subscribers. And the influencer says, oh, okay, great. Influencer goes to the fringe market, secures the likes, the comments, the followers that they need to go back to the brand to say, oh, look, I have those 50,000 followers, subscribers, likers, commenters. And then the brand says, oh, okay, well, then we will pay you to sponsor and review a product and blah, blah, blah. So it's just one big circle. So the point of sharing all of that is to say, you are responsible for creating, for sparking, maintaining your own joy. And the big picture is, I know it's fun when a post gets lots of likes or lots of interaction. I know it's fun. I have one video on here. It's the stripping box hair color, not the part 2, the part 1. I don't know why that video is popular. I've done better videos, by the way, but that one video, oh, it's always at the top. And I don't know why, but I do remember when I first started to see the reaction to it. And it's a tutorial of how to lighten box color out of your hair using vitamin C and dandruff shampoo. It does work. Watch that video. Oh, I'll put a link below. I'll edit the description and put the link in so you can watch it. What had happened was I have naturally light hair. Did you know that? Yeah, like light. It would either be a dark blonde or a light brown. And I color it dark. I like me with dark hair. But there have been occasions where I was in a rush, whatever, the grays. I don't have enough gray. I wanted to go completely gray. I don't have enough grays to actually go completely gray. I've got what the lighting is now. I'm in the office. It's monsoon season in Arizona, and the cloud is going back and forth. Every time the cloud passes over, the lighting on the camera, I'm on the laptop, the MSI laptop. Don't buy that thing. It's expensive, cheap product. Point is, that's what's happening with the lighting. So bear with me. It's not aliens. It's not Area 51. My point is, one time I bought here's a bunny trail. I bought the L'Oreal. I love the fun hair. Oh, I love the unicorn rainbow hair colors. I work a lot as an MC on camera. I cannot have rainbow hair unless it was a wig, because when I have to turn around and do a roofing infomercial, I need to have plain Jane hair, not rainbow hair. And I love it. So I knew I had about a month off. Oh my gosh, I would bet that video is from July of last year. July is always the slowest month for me. It's a chance to just rest and recharge, because come August, it's back to school and it's full speed ahead. Anywho, long story short, I wanted to have fancy blue hair, at least for a month. And when I used the L'Oreal Feria blue denim, smoky denim hair color, it didn't come out blue at all. Not blue, not gray, not silver. It was black, blackety black. And so I was like, whoa, this is awful. And so I had to get it out. And I had searched the internet for how to remove box color from your hair. And I didn't want to bleach it because I just got to baby this thyroid hair. And I found the vitamin C and the dandruff shampoo. And I thought, yes, this will work. I'm going to give it a try. It can't hurt. And I'm not kidding you. Watch the video. I'll put the link below. It did. It lightened the black hair to like a dark brown, mushy brown, but it doesn't matter. It lightened it enough that then I could tone it with a medium brown and get back to a plain Jane brown, which I happen to like. So I'm telling you a long story. Resolve Tuesday. Life is going to come at you. And the whole point of today's Resolve Tuesday, find a way to find joy yourself. You cannot be relying, like this is just like your mother telling you. You cannot rely on your friends, your family, your social feed, your club, your squad, your team, your whatever to make you happy. You need to train your mind to see the joy and find joy in little things. And so, like I said in a different broadcast, this is my little drum. Whoop! And you have to march to the beat of your own drum. Isn't that fun? And just playing it is fun. And then you have to be able to find a new song. Yay! Isn't that cute? All right. So just the ability to make merry, to make your own song and sound and joy. It's so important. And then sometimes you are going to use an external substance. No, not drugs and alcohol. Like, trust me, I like the wine, but sometimes something so simple, and I'm not sponsored by them. This is just if I like pop. Pop is so bad for you, but I like pop. And every once in a while, and it says, enjoy a Coca-Cola. I am going to, I took all my vitamins. You can see it on my tongue. I was chewing turmeric gummies. Enjoy a Coca-Cola. So there could be a sense memory trigger in yourself that says, I am going to, this is my glass from Sundance, says my name on it. It's meant for Guinness, but I have my cola in here. It just brings me joy to have a pop, and it's not something I do a lot, so to have one for me is a treat. And then sometimes maybe this is bacon flavored cotton candy. Let's go ahead and see, it says tear right here. Maybe you just treat yourself. I expected that to be brown like bacon. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Fluffy stuff, bacon, cotton candy. 1, 2, 3. Whew. I think it takes a moment to get used to it. Tastes exactly like imitation bacon bits. Have you ever had that? It's a brand called Bacos, BAC-O's, Bacos. That's what it tastes like. I think a little bit was plenty for me. So my point is, oh, and I want to talk about these from yesterday. And then this is getting long. I'll make sure it's short. My point for today's Resolve Tuesday. It is so important that you find ways, and I encourage you to, one, pick a song. Ooh. Oh, and bacon cotton candy fights back. Pick a song that I love Marie Kondo saying, sparks joy, that I love to put on. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I'll say it's all right. I just think that, you hear that and it triggers your mind. It's a sense memory. It's that whole neuro-linguistic programming that says, oh, bing, like Pavlov's dog. Bing, oh, it is going to be okay. Oh, this can lift me up out of a blue mood. And you need to have a sight, something that you look at. You're like, oh boy, when I see you, whew, it's a mental check. Things are going to be okay. Oh, this song, this triggers joy in me. It makes me happy because, and why I say this is because we're halfway through the year. Everything is going to ramp up like now. Even if you don't have children and you don't do the whole back to school thing, and it happens around you, whether you're seeing it on TV, seeing ads, even if you don't participate in back to school, but you are wrapping out the summer, switching into the fall season, there needs to be in you, and especially going into the holidays. Holidays can be so difficult. They're supposed to be such a time of joy, but I think it got so over commercialized that it just robbed the joy out of it. So we'll probably talk about this again closer, like in October, and just the importance of finding traditions that you do for yourself, whether it's throwing candy corn on the roof for reindeer. Yep. getting chestnuts and actually roasting them yourself, going for a walk to look at lights, collecting leaves, that you begin to train. Here's the point. You begin to train yourself making mental maps of joy. And on your hard days, your rough days, your sad days, the days that you're pretty sure you're going to die, you already have a mental map of where joy is for you. I can have that song. I can have a pop, Coke Zero, that I have mental maps of ways to trigger joy for me. That way, on difficult times, I have that in my arsenal. I have it in my treasure chest of ways to keep motivating, encouraging me to keep on the goal. Whew. Okay, that's Resolve Tuesday in a nutshell. Fault Boy says okay. Yesterday, if you saw that Monday video, it was a get ready with me, and I was using an older Sue Devitt beauty palette, and I just love the brand. I love the product, feel, fit, the texture, the way I just really like her products, and I have a hard time throwing away things. So I am a fan. Can you see this? The light is. Do you remember a few years back, the live action version of Beauty and the Beast came out, and Lorac did their color story. There was a time where I was an event artist for Lorac, and I really liked the brand and I like the product. And they made this, and it's really cute. So it looks like a book, and you open it up, and there's the mirror, has little inspirational quotes. It came with a brush right here, and then it has like a bookmark, and then these are all the colors. So I like the colors, and I like the book. And by the way, I am a diehard animation. Like, I am not into all of this Disney reboot, rehash, remake, regurgitate. I am not into all of the live action drama stuff. Not getting my money. So, but I would watch it if it was like free on Hulu. I would totally watch it with a bottle of wine. But long story short, I probably should throw this out because it is a couple years. I want to say 2 years. We could look that up. Whatever year the live action remake of Beauty and the Beast, Disney's animation, was remade, that is the year this came out. Thank you very much for, they're so wonderful in sending the press package and getting these products. And I have had some mean comments on some of my videos where I talked about product that I received, and I said, thank you for the sample. And they're really clapped back at me about my channel is small on YouTube. The blog has been going for 14 years, and the blog is big and has more traction. And so products would get sent to the blog, and Makeup University's written blog, and then I would cover this there. And I always just made a video as like a footnote, like, here's a video. Okay. This Resolve Tuesday got a little long. It had a lot going. Remember to march to the beat of your own drum, make your own joy, and be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Find ways to find fun, because life is so short. And this whole Instagram thing about we're withholding likes, I feel like it's a parent withholding something joyful from a child as punishment. That's honestly how I look at it. So how do you look at it? I would love to know your opinion. Okay, I'm going to finish my pop. Clink. Cheers to you. Got some writing to do, some calls to do, some zippity-doo-dahs to do. So you guys, thank you for watching. I'm Sherilyn. This is Makeup University. And remember, you look really gorgeous today.